Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Jafrican once again, and I am here in traffic. Right? If you don't like traffic, put two finger in the air. Put two finger in the air if you don't like traffic. Right? However, I thought I would make a video. Yesterday, or maybe a few days prior, I don't remember, I read this post from the Jamaica Observer, and it was saying that a boat, a Haitian migrant boat, showed up in Portland of Jamaica's shore, right? And of course I went to the comments because I'm sure something like this, yeah, Jamaicans will go crazy in the comments about what's happening in, about Asian boats coming into Haiti, Asian boats coming into Jamaica, right? But before I share my opinion on that, let me just say a little bit about what I've learned interacting with the Haitian people for over 10 years of my life here on earth, right? I've lived in Turks and Caicos for several years, and the population, there's a large population of Haitian nationals living in the Turks and Caicos Islands, right? And I have gotten the opportunity to live side by side with them, work with them, friendship, right? And so I feel like I am in a good position to speak on their behalf, right? We know that the struggles of Asian people are many, and as a result, many of them will seek refuge elsewhere. And one of those elsewhere are the Turks and Caicos Islands. But even Turks Islanders, despite the challenges, would attest to the fact that the contribution of the Asian community in the Turks and Caicos Islands is extraordinary, right? It is extraordinary in harsh weather conditions, because we know the Turks and Caicos Island is hot, crazy hot, right? And despite all of that, they still contribute in so many ways, right? They are very caring to the people. I've been in the Turks and Caicos Islands, and of all the foreign nationals in Turks and Caicos Islands, they're the kindest people that I have come across. Like, Jamaicans don't come close to them in the Turks and Caicos Islands. I'm not talking about Jamaicans elsewhere. I'm talking about Jamaicans in the Turks and Caicos Islands don't come close to the kindness and warm-heartedness of the Asian people in the Turks and Caicos Islands, right? And I think most people will agree with me. Right, now come back to the issue in Jamaica with Asian boats turning up. We see more turning up in the Turks and Caicos Islands, right? But now we see some in Jamaica. And I commented under the post, and I said, first of all, I don't think they were heading to Jamaica, right? Maybe because of the wind, navigation got choppy, or for whatever reason. But I'm like, I doubt they were heading to Jamaica, because most Jamaicans are trying to leave Jamaica. So why would Haitians try to head to Jamaica, right? Like, Jamaicans before, and I said before we get all crazy about Haitians coming to Jamaica, because they were getting crazy, I'm like, listen, one, I don't think the boat was coming to Jamaica. I don't think they were heading for Jamaica. It's just like how Christopher Columbus wasn't heading for the Caribbean. He just didn't know what he was doing, and he got lost, and stumbled upon some land, and they called it the West Indies when it was not the West Indies. All right, so just the same, I'd say navigation got disrupted and they ended up in Jamaica. They weren't trying to come to Jamaica. Jamaica, you are not better than Haiti. We are not better than Haitians. right? And yes, ignorant people might come for me in the comments, if they bother at all to comment. But I don't have time for that, because if you can't give me a justifiable reason or a sensible reason of why you disagree, I won't even bother. You don't affect me, right? But we're not better. I said to them that if you know the amount of Jamaicans who turn up to the shores of the United States in boats, you would be shocked, right? But yet we act like we're better. We're one people. You see, the slave boat, or the boat that carried freed people and enslaved them, it's the same boat that stopped at Haiti, let off some, came to Jamaica, let off some, go to different parts of the Caribbean and let off some, right? We're the same people. So not because we were ruled by different people and we speak different languages and now we think we're in a better position, we're going to turn our backs on each other. No, it doesn't work like that. First of all, Haiti is going through what they're going through because their piece of island was found to be more valuable than Jamaica. And you see, when we discover natural resources in Jamaica, we gonna find out that we are in the same bucket, right? But yeah, those are stories for other days. So I'm saying, let us give a helping hand to our brothers and sisters coming from Haiti. Stop worrying about whether or not they're gonna full Jamaica and Jamaica is going to overflow and Jamaica is going to be in chaos. Like, are you reading the news? Jamaica is already in a state of emergency. Oh, and some will say, well, you can't add more to plenty. That's still not how it works. You still have to lend a helping hand. If it's even to get them, help them out for a few, find out what they're trying to do and assist them, right? Put in some programs where if they need to return to Haiti, you can help them out. They're leaving for a reason. Don't turn your backs on a brother or a sister in need, right? I have left Jamaica, and in another video I'll share my reasons why I left Jamaica. And I didn't leave, I wasn't living in Jamaica, but my heart was still there. My heart left there for a particular reason. And now I'm open to just find a new home. I know that might be hard and it might seem like I'm a sellout, but trust me, only those who feel it knows it, right? Jamaica will always be in my heart, but I'm open to finding a home somewhere else, because it's not the Jamaican people that is a problem. It is the system that governs Jamaica that is the real problem. So Jamaican people, remember that you're kind-hearted people. Remember that you're loving people. Remember that you're a strong people. And despite what the media said about the Haitian people, remember who you are. Remember that you are brothers and sisters, right? I've had the opportunity to live with them in multiple spaces, and they are great people. So don't forget who you are, Jamaican. You're warm-hearted people. The world loves you in a way because of that. Let's extend it to each other, right? And thank you for watching. And as always,